Good morning, guys. We have woken up in LA. I still cannot believe I'm here. It is literally beautiful. Like, I just can't stop looking outside. It's absolutely stunning. It is quite early. It's like 6:30 in the morning. I have been awake since 4. Didn't have the best night's sleep. I think jet lag is slightly getting to me. I had the idea of staying awake for the whole flight and then getting here and being really like tired and just passing out, but it's hard adjusting to somewhere new when you're sleeping, and I did feel a little bit overwhelmed when I arrived yesterday. I got here quite late in the end, so I kind of came in, everything was pitch black. I couldn't really see anything around me. It wasn't very scenic, and I just was a bit like, oh my God, I'm here. And like my suitcase is there, and I was like, I don't even know where to begin with unpacking, but had a little sit down, connected my phone to the Wi-Fi, just had a chat to some of my friends, and I was like, right, I'm gonna unpack. That's like the first thing. And as soon as I unpacked, I felt so much better. And yeah, just looking at this morning, I'm literally like, oh my God. But with that, I'm gonna have a super chill first day. I'm not gonna go and do too much, so I'm gonna be taking you guys along with me to keep me company on my first 24 hours in LA. I can't wait. Today's main focus is going to be stocking the fridge. That fridge right now is currently empty, so we need to head to Trader Joe's. I am so excited to go to Trader Joe's. I've literally been watching TikToks for the past 2 hours on things that you can buy at Trader Joe's. So yeah, I'm gonna have a shower, get myself together. We'll go get a proper coffee, because this one I've made is not the best. There is no sweetener in the apartment, so I feel like a Starbucks is definitely due now I'm in LA. So I'm gonna go get Starbucks with you guys, and yeah, we'll head and do a big food shop. I will also, of course, be giving you guys a big apartment tour at some point. I've just still got some stuff that I need to put away. Okay, I am now ready. I'm gonna put a jumper on to go shopping because I feel very exposed right now. Also, there is a little bit of a breeze. It's still like 8 a.m. in the morning, so I think I need to relax. Like, I'm trying to do everything at 100 miles an hour. I was literally just getting ready and I was like, yeah, but I do really want to go for brunch somewhere nice. I was like, I do really want to go here. And I was like, Holly, like, relax. Like, I think I just want to do everything now, but I really need to remember, like, I've got a long time. So I just need to have a relaxed day and just settle in, get the fridge stocked, one thing at a time. Otherwise, I'm just gonna feel so overwhelmed. And then I think tomorrow when I'm editing this vlog, I'm gonna take myself to a nice cafe and do all that. So baby steps. I just need to not get too ahead of myself. But the first thing I'm gonna do for you guys is give you a tour. I cannot get over how stunning this place is. And I'm sure that is probably why the majority of you are watching this video, is to see the apartment. I'm really sorry if you can hear the like heating going off. It was just a little bit chilly, so I did pop the heating on. This is the main entrance hallway. So as you come in through this door here, you've got a bathroom on the left. Let me whack the lights on. This is the bathroom on the left, which has a really lovely shower in. The whole place is just decorated beautifully. As you come out of that bathroom, you have then got the guest room, which I'm kind of making my second wardrobe. Basically, there wasn't enough drawers for my gym stuff, so that's where my gym stuff is gonna have to live. And then opposite that, we've got the room that I've kind of made my bedroom. This room is so nice. Let me move this off the bed just so I can show you just the general like decor, is that the word? It's just really pretty. And I cannot explain to you how comfortable this bed is. That is something I was really worried about, because sleeping in an uncomfortable bed for a few weeks is kind of enough to put me off the whole country. But this bed is the softest, most comfortable thing in the whole entire world. And then from my room, we've got access to the balcony, which actually wraps around the whole thing. Guys, I cannot get over that. Like, I'm gonna take you outside properly and show you, but wow, that is literally the view from my bed. I've then got an ensuite bathroom, which is very pretty. It's quite lived in now because I've just been getting ready in here. And I've got like a bath / shower, which is ideal because we all know how much I love my baths at the moment. Now for what I would call the main event, we've got the living room. Oh, I just love it so much. I just think it's the perfect like chill area. And then that kind of opens into the kitchen as well, which is so cute. I just feel like it looks quite homely, and I just love, I don't know, just the whole place has like a vibe. It's a little bit Western. Would you say maybe Western? I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm just loving it. I'm trying to keep it as tidy as possible. We've got this huge fridge. I cannot wait to open this later and have it be full of greens, goodness, and just yummy food for the week. This is like the TV area, I guess, and I'm obsessed with this. I had been a bit worried that there wasn't going to be a full-length mirror, but I actually have a full-length mirror wall. And then I'm gonna take you guys out onto the balcony. It is a bit gusty today, so apologies if it's super windy. And this is the view. So the balcony wraps all the way around the apartment. And this is the view I've got of the hills. The view was really what kind of like sold the apartment to me. Like I really wanted something super, super scenic. And if we come around here, in the distance just there, that is the Hollywood sign. How mega. Guys, I cannot stop trying to like stare into all of these houses. Like look at that one up there. And just like people watch and see what everybody's doing. Especially, I mean that is just absolutely insane. I cannot wait to see some people like out sunbathing and stuff, just so I can stalk them. Didn't even show you my little basket that I've got. So I've got my wafers, my Percy's because I had to bring those with me. Obviously I showed you guys that on my packing video. And then my multivitamin gummies and digestion tablets. I need to take those because my tummy is feeling very, very bloated after my flight yesterday. I've just thrown this little knit on because, like I said, it is a little bit gusty. It's still very early, like I keep mentioning. I cannot wait for my sleep patterns getting normal. But also, I don't mind waking up at like 6 AM here because it's sunny and I can make the most of it. Whereas when you wake up in England and it's 6 AM, it's just dark and miserable and you feel like you can't really function. Whereas here, I don't know, it's just like a new sense of like life, I guess. I cannot stop looking out the window. Like it just doesn't feel real. I can't believe like I just get to live here for the next few weeks. But yeah, I'm very, very, very excited to head to Trader Joe's. We're gonna do Walmart as well because there's just a few little like homey bits that I need. Also, I really wanna go to Walmart. I need like Tupperware for if I wanna meal prep anything. I'm gonna mark my words, be number one, a bit of a meal prep queen, but also like a prep, just a general prep queen. Like I want to pre-make some like salsas. I want to pre-cut up some fruit, so I always have fruit to hand because one thing I notice is in England I never ever eat fruit, but when you're on holiday or like in a warmer country, eating fruit is just the nicest thing. And I'm really excited to go and get some watermelon and just like sit on that balcony later eating some watermelon and drinking a Diet Coke. Like for me, it's the simple things in life that really, really made me happy. And the thought of doing that is it's like, so nice. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And then I'm actually gonna go for a run later as well. I'm gonna head down to Santa Monica and do a run along the beach because I just really wanna like feel all the like LA vibes. And obviously I got here last night, so I got to the airport at like 4. I haven't even spoken to you guys since the flight. So guys, the flight, oh, it was a dream. I don't like flying, however, put me in first class and I will fly anywhere. It was a massive treat that I did that. I mean, this whole trip is like a massive treat, and yeah, I just thought, oh, just do it, just like go for it. So I put myself in first class and yeah, it was so nice. The flight literally felt like it took like 3 hours. Like it doesn't feel like I'm in LA, like I feel like I'm in like Spain because it doesn't feel like I've come that far. But yeah, it was an absolute dream. I got to the airport, then I had to go and pick up the car, which I will be driving. I have never driven an automatic car. I've never driven a big car. I've also never driven on the other side of the road. And I'm currently doing all 3 of those things. So I've got like a Nissan Revoke. It's a big boy, it's a big car. I feel like such a soccer mum, I love it. But yeah, driving back from the airport here last night, it was quite dark. Obviously the traffic in LA, if you live in LA, you probably know the traffic is a bit of a nightmare. So I was a bit all over the place and feeling a little bit stressed, but I'm excited to go and have a little drive around in the sunshine now. So I'm gonna stop yabber-yabbering. I'm actually gonna have a wafer because going food shopping on an empty stomach is never a good idea, especially when it's somewhere like Trader Joe's, because I've seen all of the snacks that they have. And if you're wondering like, oh, what are you doing with your diet plan? Like I'm still sticking to my calories and macros, like I'm still training for my marathon, I'm still ticking all of those boxes. We're just gonna have to find ways to incorporate all of the foods that I want to eat. Obviously when it comes to weekends and stuff and maybe like a few little things, I'm definitely going to be a lot more relaxed because I'm not coming home and having missed out on certain meals, but I'm just not going to go like full throttle and jump into like all of the food because I feel like you can get very, very carried away, especially in America. And even things like In-N-Out is just at the forefront of my mind. And if I could, I would eat In-N-Out every single day. So we are going to be incorporating everything. We're just going to be doing it in a balanced way so I don't get too carried away. I am embarrassed to say how long it's just taken me to get to Starbucks because I missed the turning and ended up on the freeway. I mean, it's gonna happen, isn't it? Like the roads here are so different to the UK. I actually think it's easier to drive out here than it is in the UK in terms of like there's no roundabouts, it's all just straight roads, straight turning, so it is a little bit easier in that way. Also the roads are so much bigger, which is nice because I don't know if you can see, but this car is massive. Hi, how are you
doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Please can I get an iced latte, a large, with sugar-free vanilla and semi-skim milk?
Okay, and we're gonna do skim milk. What
Yes,
else?
that's it, perfect.
And what's your name?
It's Holly.
Alright, Holly. We'll see you at the window with $6.25.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so I'm only gonna say this one more time because I really don't want to be like annoying with it, but like literally just driving then, like I drove down Sunset Boulevard, there was like Sunset Studios, they had all the like posters out for the films they're making, like Emily in Paris is filmed in there, and I just drove past and I was like, oh my god, like I literally can't believe it. Like anytime I see a palm tree I'm like, I'm in LA. Like this is very pinch me, and it's really nice because I think yesterday when I arrived and it was dark, everything felt a bit like eerie and alien and scary, and I just felt very overwhelmed, obviously, which is very, very normal. Like I've literally just come to a completely new country and it was pitch black and it was nighttime and I was scared, basically. I was just like, oh my god, like I'm actually here, I can't believe like I'm actually doing it. But like driving around now, I'm like, this place is phenomenal, like it's so fun, and yeah, I just cannot wait to do more exploring. Like I feel like this is literally like just scratching at the surface. Hi!
For Holly?
Yes, please. Oh, thank you so much. Sorry, I leant so far away.
It's okay, you're all set.
Thanks, see you later. This coffee is huge. I feel like the large, turn left, oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh my god, that's just so good. Guys, Walmart is huge. I'm gonna be in there for hours. The size of this Walmart is not normal. I need to pick this up because I'm thinking when I'm running, I do not want to be getting sunburned first thing. I didn't realise that Walmart was food as well. I thought it was just like homey bits, but I'm gonna avoid the food. I can't get over how big it is. I'm gonna avoid the food and I'm just gonna stick to the home stuff that I need and then save food for Trader Joe's. You're literally on the shelf right now, so I'm thinking I might get, oh that, is that got a, I don't really want a section in it. So I'm gonna grab these two. I've got this one, which I feel like is a good size. Also, I really didn't realise that Walmart literally have everything. Like it's, I don't know what the equivalent we have in the UK is, but they literally have everything. I'm gonna get a wooden chopping board as well. Only me would come straight to LA and spend her first day buying frying pans. Shop one is done. That came to $77 altogether, which in my head I'm like, £77? Like that's so much, but it's not. There is an actual exchange rate. So yeah, $77 for the homey kind of bits that I need, but I am gonna need those over the next few weeks, so it was an essential shop. Guys, I did some serious damage in Trader Joe's. So we're back, we've got all the shopping. I did go to Aldi in the end and just grab a few extra bits. I am famished, but I'm gonna push through, pack everything away and then make a little bit of breakfast. I might have a Rice Krispies bar or something right now because I am very, very hungry. But I think what I'm gonna do is similar to when I did a haul in England. I think I'm gonna put everything away and then show you when it's like all in the cupboards and in the fridge. Okay, so fridge is looking so much better than it was before. This is obviously kind of as full as it's gonna get with just one person, but let me run you through what I got. So I'm actually gonna do the freezer first because I feel like the freezer bits are a little bit more interesting. So I got, I say interesting, I'm like prawns. So I got these shrimp. Then I picked up this orange chicken because everybody on TikTok was saying that I needed to get this. And it's really, really high in protein as well. I think per serving, got 21 grams of protein and it's apparently so tasty. Then I also got some turkey burgers, which I thought again are just super easy to throw with salad, with a burger. And here we have the main event. So we've got some fruit up here, I've got some dates, some light mozzarella cheese. They didn't have any light normal cheese. Some light sour cream, this barbecue sauce, which just looks insane. Eggs, ketchup, coriander. Then down here we've got some chunky guac, tomatoes. I'm actually gonna make my own salsa today, which is what I wanted to do rather than like buying the pot bought ones, even though they did look really tasty. Kind of got it into my head that I wanted to make my own. Avocados, these cucumbers. Look at, oh, bye. Look at how cute these are. Apparently they're like seedless and crunchy, but they didn't have any normal ones. So I don't know whether like this is just how you get cucumbers in the US, I guess. I did actually grab some dates up here and show you guys. So I got these, which are really, really good for your tummy if you do travel abroad and then suffer with like bloating, because that's what I do. I also got these, sorry, I forgot to show you. These light cheddar cheese slices, which will go really nicely on those turkey burgers. Then the meat. So I picked up just this bacon, because I have bacon every day. Then just some chicken and some ground beef burgers. These are 80% lean, so they've only got 20% fat in. Then, right, the exciting bits. I picked up these spicy jalapeno chicken sausages. I think they will be so nice. Like, I'm gonna definitely try these today because I wanna give you guys a review. Then I also got these sweet Italian style sausages. They just had so many different variations. I had to really hold myself back. And then some lean ground beef mince and some salmon as well. So that is, oh, and some milk here. And then over here, guys, I had to get this. Everybody goes on about it. My best friend was like, please bring me one back. So I've brought two, but I kind of feel like I might go through those in the weeks, but apparently they're just really good on literally everything. Got some tortilla chips, some brioche buns for my burgers, and then plain bagels and some raisin bagels. And then over here, we got these carb savvy tortillas, which I think I'm gonna have some now with some eggs for breakfast, even though it's basically lunchtime. We got some pasta. I picked up these like cauliflower slims. So they're basically like tacos, but made out of cauliflower. So I'm intrigued to try those. Then just some rice sachets. These crispy rice treats, guys. These are obviously their version of Squares bars out here. I got these from Aldi and I just tried one and they don't slap like Squares bars at all. And I'm really sad because I didn't bring any Squares bars with me. And then just some crispy oats because I'll have those as like a pre-workout before I go running. And finally I got some little fruit bits that I'm going to chop up and put in the Tupperware that I bought. Look at how white these eggs are. I don't think I've ever seen an egg that white ever. If you've seen Don't Worry Darling, this reminds me of the eggs from that. Guys, I just got a double yolk. I feel like that's definitely supposed to be lucky. I'm gonna Google it, but I feel like that is definitely like a good omen, surely. So I just had a little break from my break, I guess, and I made some salsa. So I'm just having some salsa with some of those chips that I got from Trader Joe's earlier on the balcony. I'm really trying to drink loads of water because I do not want to feel dehydrated when I go for this run. I think it's like 3 or 4 now. I think it's like 4-ish. And I think I'm gonna get down to Santa Monica for like 5. I feel like I'm gonna get stuck in all the LA traffic that everybody talks about, but we won't know until we figure it out. So I think I'm gonna go and do that. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you an update when I've made my salsa. I filmed a little reel. We are ready to run. I am so excited. It's still very warm. So I'm hoping by the time I get down to the beach, it's by the beach, so like the beach normally has like a bit of an ocean breeze anyway. I'm gonna show you my outfit. So both pieces are from Lululemon. I do actually have the shorts in the matching colours to the top. And I really wish I'd have worn both, but I've just filmed like get ready with me content for a reel and I haven't. So I can't change now, but I'm really upset because that would have looked really cute and that was the whole reason I bought the outfit. But the black and the pink still works. I did also invest in some Oakleys because if you follow me on Instagram,
If you don't, you should. But if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen the Amazon running sunglasses that I bought, and I basically put on my stories like, I've given myself the ick. I was joking, like they weren't that bad. It was just like, you know, take the piss out of myself. So many people replied, yeah, you've given me the ick too. I was like, oh my God. So the £20 Amazon glasses just got left at home, and I did actually invest in some Oakleys. I just don't think running sunglasses really suit me. Like, I just feel like I look like a bit of a dick, but we're gonna go with it anyway. Also, it's a means to an end, like, does it really matter? And sunglasses are really helpful to hold your hair back if it's a bit breezy. So yeah, I'm gonna head down. I'm not gonna take this camera because I'm not gonna run with it. I'm gonna take my phone down with me. Yeah, I will keep you guys updated. I'm so excited. I wasn't gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna talk about it. Mum, if you're watching this, just zone out for a second. So I actually ended up getting lost. I lost the car, and it got dark quite quickly. God, this sounds so traumatic. It got dark quite quickly, and I was like, right, I'm probably only going to be able to do about 8k here, but I think I should just go back to the car because it's just going to get too dark. Like, the sun was going down. There were still people around, but I was just like, oh, I wouldn't even run in the dark in Manchester. So I was like, I definitely don't want to be running around in the dark here. So I was like, there were street lights. It's just personal preference. As a female, I don't really like running out in the dark. So I was like, I'll turn back now. I was running back. Obviously, what I didn't really kind of like comprehend was the distance that I'd gone versus the distance back. I don't know. Anyway, I ended up running along, and I was like, I don't know where the car is. It should be around here. Basically, what happened is I'd come off of the beach promenade and like gone up basically onto like the walkway, and where it was dark, I just couldn't really recognize the difference. Luckily, I take photos of everything, and your photos save your location. So I'd taken a photo as I'd left the car. Kind of helps to be self-indulgent sometimes. Taking a photo when I left the car, so I was able to track where the car was based off my photo location. But yeah, very, very stressful situation. It took me about 10 minutes to figure that out, and I was just running up and down Santa Monica. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was like, I need to go and find like a cafe to sit in or something. I was getting very stressed, but it's fine, we're back now. I think learning curve, we're not running in the evenings. Like, I just don't think it's the best idea, just because of the fact that it could get dark. I think it's just better to go in the morning. So I think literally when the sun comes up and it's at its coolest, because like this morning was like quite chilly almost, I would say. So I think that's gonna be the best times to run, unless I run with a running club that I found like on a Wednesday. They do a group run in the evening, so that'll be fine. But yeah, just no running by myself in the evening. I have at this point been up since 4 a.m. today, so it is now 8 p.m. So I'm gonna have 2 of these cheese slices with 2 of these turkey burgers, one of the brioche ones I had earlier, and then some guac in them as well, and a little bit of salad, and then a protein wafer for dessert. I need to do my protein order from the US website so I can get some bits, because I don't currently have any like mug cake or flavor drops, so I'm having juice sweetener. Anyway, I'm literally rambling on. I am gonna make dinner. I keep forgetting like I'm not doing a what I eat in a day. Keep being like, and then I'm gonna eat this, and I'm gonna eat this, and I'm like, that is not the point of this video. But I'm gonna sign it off here because I'm literally gonna have this, have my wafer, and then get into bed. I've got an early start tomorrow because I want to get up, get to a new gym. I'm gonna be trying out a gym for the first time here, which I'm excited about. And then I think I'm gonna take myself off to a cafe to work in for the day, which will be really, really nice, because I feel like it'll give me a chance to have like a wander, because I feel like I've done a lot of driving today and obviously a run, but like I haven't really gone like to see things. So I feel like that's what tomorrow's plan is. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you have enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys later on.